Hello and welcome to your class. Today I wanted to do my go-to mobility routine. This is amazing as a standalone routine to do whenever you feel stiff and you want a bit of mobility and you don't feel like doing a static sort of stretch routine, but more dynamic things. Or this should be done every single time you have a strength session. So every time before your strength sessions, you should be doing some sort of dynamic routine. It takes 10-15 minutes. So let's start. I always start on the mat in a downward dog. I mean, why does every dog and cat do this as soon as they wake up? Because it's so good. It's just a natural stretch. And I pedal it out. So we're gonna pedal like 10 pedals. And then I move into cobra. So we're always moving. Move into child's pose. Back into downward dog. Come back down into cobra. Back into downward dog. And we do like 3 to 5 reps of the movement. Into child's pose. Okay, from here, going to thread the needle, stretching out and mobilizing the shoulders. 3 to 5 reps on each side. Okay, then into shoulder rolls. So we're going to stretch out our hands wide and then roll and stretch out one shoulder and roll to the other side and stretch out the other shoulder and chest. So you're going to feel that lovely stretch in the chest and the shoulder. This is especially important for protecting your shoulders and shoulder injuries. I have had many a shoulder injury in my life, and it's because I didn't warm up. So don't do that. And also from there, we're going to go into rolling plank. So we're going to roll so that our feet are comfortable to roll from side to side. Extend into the air and roll to the other side. Just move my weight. And same thing here, we're doing 3 to 5 reps. On each side, of course. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to stretch out into a runner's lunge. So runner's lunge into half split, and we're going to keep it fluid. So spread the arms up and bring them back down. And don't stretch out the leg fully. Keep a slight bend because we want to have that nice stretch of the hamstring. So we're going up And we're pushing, not sticking everything out. We are pushing with our pelvis. My neighbor just walked past. Awkward. We are pushing forward with our pelvis so we can feel the stretch here. We are not letting everything, I don't know how to explain that better, but we're keeping it nice and tight and we're pushing forward, and then we're going into our half splits, and we do like 5 reps here. And then what is a really amazing static stretch, especially if you have problems with your glutes and hip flexors, etc., then you grab your foot and you feel that wonderful stretch in the front. And from here, you also pull in your tummy and push forward. But that's lovely. And then you hold that for 30 to 60 seconds and you do a few reps of that. But we are in dynamic stretch mode today. So half split, 2 runners lunge. Amazing. Okay, from here we're going to go into froggy, I think it is called froggy or Buddha squat. But we're going to roll in this position. We don't want to stay static, everything is dynamic. So we're just rolling everything out in this position, pushing against our knees, trying to stay up straight, not hunching over. We're trying to practice good posture all the time, good form all the time. From here, we go into a forward fold, back into a deep squat, forward fold. Okay, another 2 more. Fantastic. Okay, from here, we're going to go into a lateral squat. So now when you start in the beginning, you will feel like you are very tight and you probably can't put your heel on the ground. But as we get into it, it will loosen and you can touch your heel to the ground. But also, don't let your self-limiting beliefs tell you you can't put your heel on the ground. Because as soon as you say you can, then you can. So it might be a bit harder. You might feel a bit more wobbly. Everything might be a little bit more stretched, but you can do it. And then when you get stronger, you will be able to push without the help of your hand in between the lateral squat. Like so. Okay, amazing. From here, let's just do a little bit of a rock side to side. Nice. Okay, back on your bums. And then everything's in the way. And then from here, we're going to do our 90-90. So what you can do is you can just chill back like this, and you can do your 90-90 this way, where you'll feel the stretch here in your hips lubricating, your hip flexors, etc. This is great. But what's even better, you can use yourself you can use your arms to help you, is you push up. And then you go over to the other side and you push up. And that is a phenomenal mobility exercise. And then when you get even stronger, you don't have to use your arms to help you. Like so. Okay, fantastic. So your hips and everything are super warm now. Then we go into a little bit more shoulder and upper body mobilization. So grab a band if you can, one of those TheraBands, those thin bands that aren't connected. Or you can grab one of these like pull-up bands, whatever you have, doesn't matter, even like a towel. So we hold it and we're going to keep the tension on the band and pull it back and down. So we are doing the dislocated shoulder stretch. We're pulling it, stretching back and stretching forward. Keeping those shoulders, keeping those elbows straight and everything taut, the band taut, okay? And what you can do is play around with the position of your arms, get a different type of stretch, just get everything mobile. But try keep it all straight movements, straight arms, don't bend your elbows. Okay, amazing. And from here, I like to take the band and keep my arms in front of me and pull sideways. You can also do it from underneath, like so, to warm up those rear delts and those shoulders and those serratus anterior. Okay, cool. Then the last warm-up exercise, I actually like to do all of that standing, but so the last warm-up exercise is really for your shoulders. So I would skip this on most days. I would actually skip the band and the dumbbells on most days, except for my upper body days. On my upper body days, you 110% have to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm up our rotator cuffs. Just take a light weight, 2 kilos, 3 kilos, and warm up those rotator cuffs. So do this for like 6 reps, 8 reps. Okay, and then we're going to warm up shoulder press, also like 6 reps. And then, I can't remember what this is called. I think it's the Cuban press, but we're also just warming up the rotator cuffs here. So it's from 90 to 90. And there you go, nice and warm, full body mobility session. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you create your own flow that feels good for you and that feels automatic, that you just do as you get to the gym, 10 minutes and you're ready to go. Because it's not just for injury prevention and longevity of your body, but we're here in the gym to make some gains. So let's not waste our time. Let's activate the correct muscles. Let's recruit the correct muscles. Let's elevate our workouts. And that's how we elevate our workouts, through correct recovery and preparation. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.